Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing. Today we are looking at Shadow Labyrinth. So unfortunately, Shadow Labyrinth was not available in store. I had to go order it on Amazon with a couple day wait period because for some reason Target, Best Buy, Walmart, Meijer, GameStop, they all said that they did not order any copies for in store. All of the copies that they ordered are for distribution online sales only. So that really sucks. I don't know why they decided to do that. I guess because they said it's a smaller release, so they didn't care. But it is a game that released, and on its launch day, they did not carry it anywhere. And it's not like it was like out of stock. No, they did not get any copies. Only one location around me, which is one of the 4 GameStops, actually received 2 copies of the game because they had only had 2 pre-orders. And they said that is from employees. So they said no, they didn't order it at all because there was no pre-orders. So this was like a pre-order required to be able to get in store on the day of its launch, which is dumb. Like, 8 games come in like a case, so you might as well just buy a case. But no, they didn't even do that. Which sucks because they had 500 people out front waiting for Pokemon cards because this released the same day as a new Pokemon set. So they could have just sold a bunch of these $30 games just for having it. And that also meant the $60 version is nowhere to be seen. So even if I wanted to buy that version, I would have had to order it online too. But this game is $29.99, Shadow Labyrinth. It is basically a reimagining of Pac-Man. So while, Pac-Man is the old arcade game, you got your little Pac Buddy here. You're this guy here with the sword. And then it's like a dark and demented version. So here's the back of the case. 2D action platformer and genre-twisting alternative take on the iconic Pac-Man. Discover a world of secrets, embrace your true purpose, and become the apex predator. Like you can see like Shadow Pac-Man or whatever. It looks really cool. Fantasy, violence, blood, violence, fictive, insane. Okay. I don't know exactly what those mean, but that is what it is. Bandai Namco. I saw this in the direct and I was immediately looking forward to it. And the $30 meant I could buy it along with Donkey Kong Bonanza because this came out the day after Donkey Kong Bonanza. So let's go ahead and get into opening. Also, if you see, I have my OLED behind me because we are doing this opening a little bit different. So this is a Nintendo Switch game. It is on Switch 2, but Switch 2 is digital only. But if you buy it on Switch, you get a free upgrade. I have heard some like contradicting, like apparently people think the Switch 1 version runs better than Switch 2. So I won't exactly know that, but we can find out on other things. And they got some like tape on these as well. Let me make sure all of the sticky stuff is off. Yep. Shadow lamp right there on the side. I don't understand why the other Switch 1 game I got, the Tony Hawk's game, has the name in the middle. I thought, well, it's like, oh, well, maybe they changed it for the newer release Switch games. Because the newer release Switch games are mimicking the Switch 2 boxes that have the name in the middle. But no, Shadow Labyrinth came out after Tony Hawk, and it's got back to the traditional name on the side. Got your little Bandai Namco logo right there. Open it up. Nothing on the inside. All white. Here is a look at the game cartridge. Nothing on the back, of course. Shadow Labyrinth. Pretty good. Okay, now let's go ahead and open Shadow Labyrinth. We will have to download the update. Hopefully it's not very long. I'm not sure. Is this the update for the game or the update for the console? Because it made me update the console a little while ago. All right, well, we will be right back. Okay, it looks like it's done installing. So let's go ahead and open it up with our YT thing so I don't have to delete the save file. Alright, this is going to be a little out of order, but we're going to go ahead and open this up and put Shadow Labyrinth in here. I just got done doing the footage for the Switch 1 version, but you will see that the audio is going to be a little bit weird because I think I'm going to switch to phone audio, so you won't have the microphone for my voice. Which means you won't have the filters and stuff, so it's going to pick up like breathing and things. So far, it's very quiet. Enemy aircraft incoming. 45 through 67 have been hit. Emergency maneuvers. Gaia roll out. Is that us? Or is that a bad guy? I think that's a bad guy. Nope. It's not bad. Gotta prepare for descent. Stand by. UIMS is approaching. Did they destroy everything? Or did we teleport? A new type of commander. Oh, we can just smack him right here. The commander is withdrawing. The spark bit responds. Was that us or? Are we this little floating guy in a sphere? My storage got full on my iPhone. Look at little buddy. Here we are. You're awake. This makes attempt number 8. My name is No, call me Puck. I'm the one who summoned you here. Are you alright? Can you move? No, we don't have an attack. Oh, that's a weird way to pick it up. HP tank. Restore HP requires 1 HP tank per use. Looks like you need some healing. DR to meditate. Good, you're all healed up. You'll disintegrate if you run out of health, so be careful. Is it a dodge roll? Guess the red bar is stamina. The equipment over there is how I've been summoned. Looks like you're not having any trouble moving. There's something I want you to do. Let's keep moving. Okay, so Puck opened the door for us. This is what's known as the Miku Soul. It's a highly versatile device. Good for data storage, physical enhancement, and plenty of other useful functions. You should also be able to refill the healing agent you used earlier here. What we're looking is still ahead. Follow me. Okay, so we don't have gold. There's a jump button. Oh, there's our sword. This is it. Take the sword, number 8. Rejected as well. What to do? Is that active? I guess you're meant to use it like a prosthetic arm. Alright then, try using it to pick up the sword again. Slash level 1. Okay, cool. Nothing to it, huh? Found it. I finally found a match. Now I've waited for this day. Finally. Come with me. Alright, I'll just do a little bit more. It's gonna be a little weird to get used to the Metroidvania style. I haven't played a type of game like this in a while. Alright. So that's going to be all the footage. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below. Do you have any interest in picking up Shadow Labyrinth? If you do, let me know. I love to know for sure, if not. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Don't forget the game. And like a god. Peace.